Oh, bienvenue, mes amis, back to the Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium's Dawn. Right. It was old the first time I did it. Howdy, partners. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium's Dawn as the Empire of France under Jean-Christophe Bonaparte. Plan is to rebuild the Empire of France. So I think we're off to a good start. Last episode, put them in charge, grabbed Monaco there at the end. I had a lot of fun playing this, the first episode, and I wasn't sure I'd be back so early. But I had so much fun recording and so much fun editing this, I figured, you know, let's come back, we'll play some more. Right, so let's go ahead and get this started. Couple things on the agenda today. First off, you guys should probably spread out a little more than that. Let's see here. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. First thing I need to do today is try to figure out which way our neighbors are going. I'm going to have to influence Italy's politics for certain, because they're going down this way here. We don't want them going down this way. No, we don't want this. So we're going to have to intervene in Italian politics, help steer them away from the evils of globalism. Yes, so what we're going to do, let's come over here, boost party popularity. We're going to boost monarchism right over here. In Italy, what exactly is the UK up to? We don't need to worry about Germany. Germany is pretty much taking care of itself as far as that goes. Although we don't want them to be communist. They're going down the communist route. But it's better than them going like the globalist path with the EU and all that. What exactly are the British doing? I don't know what the British are up to. No, let's let that roll. Maybe I should go ahead and start boosting popularity the monarchists in the UK as well. Alright, now, what do we need to do? Let's look at this from a historical standpoint. Who is it that has always given the French a hard time when it comes to, you know, like Napoleon? Who was it who gave Napoleon the most problems? Was it the Germans? Well, not really. Maybe the Prussians were a little bit, but no, not the Germans. Was it the Italians? No. Spanish? No. It was the British. So, what must we do to ensure that the British are not a problem for us? I've already started one thing here, boosting the monarchists, but there is something else we could do. Yes, and I think I'm going to do that. Right, didn't see that coming, did you? No, I'm going to invade Ireland. And I know what you're thinking. How would that help with the British? But I think that is a good idea to go through with. Because it'll maybe make the British think twice before interfering in our efforts. So let's do that. That is not nearly enough. I need to get more than 5. Even though the Irish, I think the Irish only have 5 divisions at the moment. 5 divisions? Yeah. So we're going to need to get more troops put on that. I have a few troops in production. I got some Marines here in production. That's going to be great. We're going to need those for sure. I do have some artillery brigades in production. Let's go ahead. What all do we need here? Missing equipment, anti-air, motorized rocket artillery, and support equipment. Let's do support equipment. Yeah, let's get that going. That's done there. Get rid of that. Let's put motorized rocket artillery, yes. We can go ahead and grab something else here. What should we grab next? I'm thinking about continuing down the Bonapartist because there's a few good things down here. We can get Ambition Spirit, gains National Spirit Elan, which grants division recovery rate plus 10%, justify war goal time minus 10%. If we keep going down that way, we'll get Warfare Innovations, National Spirit, Arnaud Blanc, which grants plus 5% to division organization, grab the Dwarf State Border Corrections. We've already got Monaco, but this will also get us Andorra. It will raise world tension a little bit, but you know what? That's alright. Come down this way. Look, this will get us a state in Switzerland, plus the ability to puppet Switzerland, which I like that idea. So let's keep going down this tree for now. Let's grab Ambition and Spirit. We'll do that. Let's let this roll again. And I'm going to go ahead and bump time up here. Okay. Everybody's moving along nicely, nicely, nicely. We do have some divisions moving over here into Brittany. I'm not happy with the amount we have. We need to get a lot more troops for this to actually work, because they're going to be kind of spread out here to begin with. So getting more troops set on this, that'll be great. I mean, yeah, he's saying he'll be able to handle it, but I don't believe him, because it'll be an issue landing unless I get a whole bunch of troops landed at one point. Rush to cut off. I guess if I could try to rush to cut off Munster. Something like that. Do that. That'll secure a landing position. I can get more troops set. I could go ahead, cancel this here for them. And have these guys do something similar. Let's see here. Oh, they got those guys planning there. All right, let's set here. Do that. Do there, there, and there. And like that. Will that work? I think most of the Irish troops are up here on the border with Northern Ireland. But you know, we got a lot of troops set up here, but I'm still not too happy with this. I think things could go better. Let's go ahead. I think I want to actually get some airborne regiments going. Should we do that? Yeah, let's grab a couple airborne units. I want to start building those up because that might come in handy if I try to invade the UK. So let's get those guys going. I went ahead and I picked Loch Gerard for the main force that's going to be invading because he's got the invader stat, which is really good. What does the other guy have? Old Guard and Organization. Okay, that's fine. But who should we trigger first to invade? I think this guy first. 42 days. 17 to 24. That guy's almost ready. So after those Marines are ready, where should I send them? I should probably put them in... I think this army here is going to be the one that's going to be the main army as far as invasion of Ireland goes. So I might put the Marines into that one. Let's let that roll. How are we doing over here? Got some more research we can grab. Let's grab... Multicam? Yeah, sure, why not? Multicam, and then... let's invest some more points here into the Navy. Grab that. Okay. We do have... okay, we got these guys here raiding convoys around Ireland, so that's good. Alright, I guess I want to jump off screen till something else happens. What do we got over here that we can grab? Let's, volunteer only. I might want to boost this up to limited conscription. Military factory construction speed. I think I want to grab partial mobilization. Let's do that. We'll do that. The next thing we'll do is we'll bump up the yeah, we're gonna bump up the recruit. What am I saying? We're gonna bump up the conscription law to limited conscription next. We've got really high national unity. So what's next to grab here? Let's grab that. Alright, there we go. Back off screen, back off screen. I think I've got enough convoys, so let's go ahead and clear that out. I want to put some more, I think I really need to probably focus a little bit more on the Navy for the time being. Because we really need to lock down the English Channel. So let's get some ships in production in Normandy. These aren't too good, but maybe if I get a whole bunch of them, they'll help to secure. I think I want to grab at least one decent one. I think I want to go with, maybe it's an assault ship. Oh, these are those ones that they have like a shallow draft, so it lets them get like up into shallow water and like deploy tanks and stuff. Let that go there. All right. Going ahead and apparently used up all the artillery I had stockpiled somehow. We need to get some anti-air going. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get these guys popped. I guess I should go ahead and start justifying a war goal on Ireland. They're not part, no, they're not part of any alliance. So justify war goal. I'm gonna put that down on Munster. Yes? Go for it. I'm kind of curious about what happens to Ireland when they become monarchists. So after I puppet them, I'm not going to claim Ireland. I'm going to puppet it. I think that's the better option. I'm thinking as the French Empire, there's going to be a lot of puppets. I think. Of course, I do want all the land that you get claims on, which I think is Rhineland Pfalz, Nordrhein, Wallonia, even Malmedy, I think. And I think there's a few places in the Netherlands. I think Brabant. I don't think you get a claim on Flanders, though. All right, what's next? Should we keep coming down this way? There's a lot of stuff here that will really help us out, so we're going to grab that next. All right, back off screen, back off screen. So, is it weird that I feel bad that most of my supplies I'm getting from the neighbors which I am going to invade? Alright, we need oil. Let's get that from Italy. I'm actually thinking about trying something with Italy. There is a monarchist nation on the Italian peninsula, and that is the Vatican City. And the Vatican does have a way over here down their tree. I installed a sub-mod that actually adds stuff for the Vatican to do. If they had gone down the road to greatness, they could have puppeted Italy and eventually taken control of Italy. But they didn't go that way, which kind of sucks. If they had done that, I could have had a very strong ally in Vatican, Italy. What do we got here? German Democratic Republic leaves the European Union. Germany has gone communist, okay. They went with the East German flag? Yes, they did. Deutsche Kommunistische Partei. Okay, encompassing a broad spectrum of economic and historical views. Marxist politics seek to apply the theories of Karl Marx to political practice. They would never work, but sure, go ahead and try them. Class struggle and the need for transition to a society based on common ownership of the means of production characterize these ideologies, as well as a lack of understanding of basic economics. That's also a key principle in those ideologies. But right, moving on. I didn't realize I actually had paratroopers here. Okay, so I'm going to move a paratrooper down here, have him set to leave from there, and they're going to land right here. So that should be well behind enemy lines. So let them do that. I'm still not too comfortable with the amount of troops we have. I think those Marines are going to come in handy. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to put these airborne units in with this guy here as well. And we got 100. See, we got 16 transports. How many in total do we have? 23. Is that going to be enough, or should I get some more in production? I got some bombers going, because I'm thinking about maybe putting some bombers on Ireland. Free military factories. Okay. So I don't know. We're going to keep that going there. But let's go ahead and get some more transports going. Alright. That's fine. I think I'm happy with that. Oh! I forgot about these guys. Alright, we got troops in the Caribbean. I should probably set up here. Well, let's pause this for a second. Because you know what? I mean, I'm not too interested in all this territory out here. But if I can grab all this, like, station it heavily with troops, maybe that'll be enough to prevent the U.S. from trying to intervene. I don't know. Okay, what we're going to do is put these guys into their own group. Let's see, who do we got? River. Does, I don't think this counts as a river crossing, does it? Hill fighter. What kind of trains do we have on these islands? Right, we got planes. Planes. Okay, so that wouldn't work. Alright, who is the best one, though? I need to figure this out. Commando, out of supply. Urban assault specialist. Maybe this guy. Although I don't know about the urban supply specialist. But the commando sounds good to me, because I'm thinking supply might be an issue in this area. Commando, winter specialist. No, I think I might save you if we head up into Scandinavia. We got a commando, we got a desert fox, and a jungle rat. Jungle rat? Maybe. I think this guy, that's the guy I almost chose for South America. Mountaineer, no. Alright, I think I want to go with this guy here. Patient preparation time. Yeah, I think these two are the better way to go. I'm going to go with Francois Regis Jaminet. Okay, just pick him. Moving on. Let's go ahead and have him set up here. Here. Come on. Why is it not letting me set? I was clicking the wrong button. Don't judge me. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Okay, and there we go. Let's grab Dwarf State Border Corrections. Andorra, I'm coming for you. Alright. I have been slowly adding to the troops on the Spanish front here. The Spanish are starting to build up troops there, which has me a little concerned. I don't know if they'll do something. What do we got here? Violence against ethnic minorities. There's always been some tension between the ethnic majority and minority in our major cities, especially in places where poor members of both groups live side by side. In one of our major cities, there has been a number of regrettable lootings by the ethnic majority against people of minority ethnic groups who are now looking to the police for protection. Restore order. Yeah, we'll do that. Grab that. Wait, what do we need here? I went ahead and started researching stuff that's a little ahead of where we're at. But I had a little bit of a this year I actually had several days already taken off of it for some reason. So I figured let's go ahead and go for it, because it was 2 years ahead, and I had only like a year in which, well, a little less than a year that was required to research it. So I figured, you know what? Go for it. Okay. What else? Is there anything else I should take care of before I jump back off screen? No. Okay. 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 December 28th. Still got a ways to go before we can invade Ireland. But I think I'm happy with the way the troops are looking. Oh. Okay, those airborne troops finished up. Let's go ahead and add them to this group here. And then to there. Are they... Do they have enough? I think there is enough transports to transport them all the way over there. Okay, good. So, you know, something that crossed my mind the other day. A while back, I played as Canada. Not only that, but I played as the Libertarian Party of Canada. And at the time, I don't know if they changed it, but the leader of the Libertarian Party in-game was Lauren Southern. At the time, I didn't know who that was. Fun fact, she's a YouTuber. So that got me thinking, would it be weird if, well, not only she found out she was in a game, but that she found out people were playing as basically her in the game? Same thing goes for Jean-Christophe here, because it's an actual person, of course, but most of these countries here, like over here, Jose Maria Aznar, yeah, and all that, you know, actual people. So it must be weird if they found out all of a sudden that somebody added them to a geopolitical simulator game. Or a mod, really. But that, yeah, for some reason that's been something I've been thinking about for the past few days. Right. Just sharing my own little musings here. Right, carrying on. I think I'm going to put down a nuclear reactor. Oh no, France is going nuclear. Alright, let's do that. Have that. And I'm thinking about grabbing a few more. How many factories do we have? We have 36. We got plenty of civilian factories. Maybe I should grab some more dockyards. Dockyards wouldn't hurt, huh? Let's put some down here. Let's put one over here. And I think... What else should we do? You know what? I'm going to start putting some coastal forts along the English Channel. You know, just so I could be prepared. Alright, let's do that many right now. Alright, what do we got here? Dwarf State Border Corrections. Okay, French invasion of Monaco and Andorra. French troops entered the two minor countries. Well, I already had Monaco. So, entered the two minor countries at France's borders this morning. The principalities of Andorra and Monaco have become the youngest victims of French military aggression. Lacking considerable military forces of their own, Andorra and Monaco are at the mercy of France, upon which they previously depended for defense. Glory to France. Right, I'm wondering if that would lead to some problems with Spain, because Spain, along with France, usually is the ones who protect Monaco. Or Andorra, I'm sorry. So I'm kind of surprised they didn't do anything with them being actually a member of a faction, while we're not. Alright, what should we grab next? Should we grab the Helvetic Republic? I think right now, let's take a step away from that for the time being, because I want to grab some more things that actually help with the military. Reform Officer School, Renewal Naval Presence. Let's grab that one. Alright, we still got a couple months left till we can declare on Ireland. Right. I need to come up with an idea. I want to have like different thumbnails for each one. And for some reason, I've had this funny idea in my head. Alright, so we have Jean-Christophe, right? But you guys saw what I did with the first thumbnail, where it was him. I photoshopped his head onto a portrait of Napoleon Bonaparte. What if I did the same thing, only I photoshopped him to where he's like standing out of the hatch of a Leclerc, you know, one of those French tanks? You know that famous picture of Napoleon on the horseback, you know, white horse, the horse is rearing up and he's like pointing forward. Basically the same idea, but it's Jean-Christophe on a Leclerc tank. For some reason I find that funny. I have a weird sense of humor. All right, well, what do we need next? Oh, I keep saying I was going to bump this up. Let's go ahead and bump this up to limited conscription. We'll do that. Okay. And moving on. I noticed something. I'm thinking Frank Boudet here may not be the best bet for our South American army. Because Ranger, that gives him the bonus in Forest, which, yeah, I think these are actually jungle, right? Yeah, these are all jungle. So he's actually not the best person to be leading this, so I might replace him with Jean Morin, because he's got the jungle rat. So I think I want to go ahead and replace him right there. Right. What is the way to go down the land doctrine? I'm kind of leaning towards mass assault for some reason. Reinforce, right? Plus 2% minimum training level. That sounds pretty good. That'll get us, like, we can actually get troops out faster. I kind of like the way that sounds. Large front. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come down this tree here. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. We're going to do that. I almost never go that way. In any campaign, no matter what mod or base game I'm playing, I never go down that path. So that's going to be interesting. Give that a try. What do we got here? Gains, ideology, draft defense. Should we grab the Helvetic Republic, or should we grab a few more things over here down the military tree? Let's do that. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of fights coming up here pretty soon, so we might as well do that. I don't think the British will take too kindly to us flying over Cornwall here, but you know what? We're French, we don't care. Right, let it go. Alright. Here we go. Justification for conquering Munster for the French Empire has finished. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for the liberation of Ireland? I don't know why I said it like that. It's not like you guys can see my air quotes. Right. But they are part of the European Union, right? Yeah, so it is technically a liberation. Yeah, but you guys ready for this? You ready for me to click this button? You want to see me invade? Well, too bad. We're going to be doing that next time. Thank you, partners, so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to click like and subscribe. Very much appreciated. It really helps me out. And I will see you, partners, next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.